the Rising Show. I don't know. Stop. I see some of you. Don't you go up in that church. Turn around. I know you got my notification. You got that TikTok notification telling you that I was doing a live. And I just under the wire. Boy, you almost walked in. Man, turn around. Turn around. No. Don't you go in there. All you'll get in there are lies. Don't do it. The pastor won't miss you. And if you are sitting in the pew, you're going to say pulpit. You're in the pew. You sat down, you scurried your little bottom in the seat. I want you to get up. You've got 2 minutes. Tell them you're going to the bathroom. Scurry out the side, get in your car. Turn me on. Make sure your internet is working. Just listen. And I'll give you every reason you need as a Hebrew not to go to church. What you going for? What you going to church for? Don't you get lied to enough during the goddamn week? You got to go to church to tap off a little extra lie to shove down your throat so you out of your mind. How long? How long are we going to take the bullshit? How long are we going to swallow the deception? How long are we going to inhale the deceit? And how dare any of you carry your happy asses to a church to receive your weekly indoctrination in the bullshit? Get in your car. You got 1 minute. Get out before the songs start singing. Get out before the choir begins to roll down the center of the aisle. Move like you have a purpose. Run. All right, you gone? All right, fantastic. Go ahead and walk to your car. Keep me on speaker. Keep it moving. Don't look back. Don't look back. You dodged a bullet this Sunday. And you got that notification, and you know you got that notification. You know it's me. And I saved you from yet another week of taking in the spiritual inculcative bullshit that's served on a platter weekly to Negroes across the country and the Americas. Well, folks, welcome to the Doug Rice Show. How you doing? It's me. 13th of March, 2022. It's 11 o'clock in the morning, and you just made it. You'll thank me later. How's everyone doing? Sunday. What do we do Sunday? Nothing. Prepare for Monday. What? Sabbath was yesterday. That's first. Let's address that. Now, the elephant in the room. Folks, I come to you today to produce a show of magnitude. This is some heavy shit we're about to deal with. So you know what you got to do, right? You know. You got to get your coffee. Got to get the Folgers, because it don't work if I don't have Folgers. Oh, goodness, to be black in America. So, what's new? Well, we'll talk about what's new. I'll tell you what's new. What's new is the lie, the new lie. What we are being presented as history today is a lie. It's completely a lie. It's not even, it may be on the surface the truth, but it hides an intent of the Most High God of all creation. I know it's mind-boggling, but you must consider it. Two trajectories of thought and idea are being presented to us at the same time. One, man gone mad. Putin done lost his mind. Booty boo, what's wrong, man? You need a hug or something? What's wrong, brother? You good? What's that, Booty? What's that? What's wrong with you, man? You talking about biochemical weapons, factories in Ukraine? What are you, crazy? Everywhere I look, they're denying that. They're vigorous and in their feelings about denying any biochemical weaponry being developed in the Ukraine. Oh my God. Shit, they denied it in the UN. They denied it in the news. Hey, they denied it in the State Department. They've denied. But there's this thing called screenshots. Right? It's something that you can do with your computer and with your phone. Your phone, you press a couple of buttons together and boom, you got a picture of the goddamn screen. On your PC, something called the clip. And then they've clipped some shit that throws a wrench in the denial of such things. Seems to me there was a map of a number of biochemical weapons facilities, and that was removed by somebody in the State Department. Why are we being told the lie? What is it that they're trying to hide from us? What is being accomplished? What's really going on? People are getting hurt, bombed. I mean, it's horrible. But who's getting bombed? Who's getting hurt? Who are these people? And I might add, Iran seems to have gotten into the fray. Nobody's even talking about Iran, and they're lobbing usually something like the 4 folks that are due to punish the 4 folks that are. Well, I don't have to get into that. How's everybody doing? Good? That's good to hear. Sunday, 11:04. Just wanted to catch some of you before you decided to ruin your lives and go get lied to in a church. You don't have to do that. You have the Word of God with you. I'm sure you do. Most Hebrews do. The only thing that is imperative at this point is preparation for the kingdom. The kingdom's arrival. Kingdom of God. Fast approaching, or we are fast approaching it. Now, I've got it under some good authority that things are happening everywhere. I look at the news like everyone else. And I can tell you the chastisement that is being meted out by the Most High, starting with the Ukrainians and probably cascading in this direction, is a prophesied event long told far ago. And we're living it. We're living it. The very folks that put us in chains are now having their cake, their matins, they're coming up it. A reckoning, if you will. You know, and it's interesting. You have to watch your sorrow. Watch your sympathy. Check your tears. You understand? You understand? I mean, you know, the Creator didn't hold back from punishing us, his set apart, his people of special possession, the Negroes that are Hebrews throughout the Americas. And if he didn't hold back putting foot to ass when it comes to our conduct, what makes you think he's going to hold back when it comes to the folks that went too fucking far in what they did to Negroes? A reckoning is what we are witnessing, not a war. And I know that kind of chalks in you, but you read your scriptures. Go to TL Ministries. Listen to Brother Yacoba. Listen to Brother Teo. Read Dante Fortson's books. For God's sake, folks, know what the fuck's going on, because what's going on ain't what being told. It's not happening. Putin's not insane. He's not crazy. Putin ain't got no problem. Yeah, Putin got 2 daughters. You know that? Putin got grandchildren more than likely. What you think? He crazy? You think he crazy, don't you? And you know, he's pummeling these people into the Stone Age. I've not seen such carnage since World War II. You know? It's impressive. What's next? I wonder. All right! How's everybody? All right, Black News. That's what we do here, right? You know, the format, the formula. What I do in expressing what I'm talking about is real simple. I open up a browser. I look up 2 words. Black News. That's it. I get results. That's it. Instantaneous 2.7 million results on the topic of Black News. And you know, it's the gift that keeps on goddamn giving. You know what I mean? I read shit in relation to what's happening to us in this country and wonder how any single Negro conscious of who he is can walk about with a smile on their face, as if everything's okay. Did you know that there are still brothers and sisters waiting at the train trestle in Ukraine right now. You know, the ones that were left 4 or 5 days ago at the train trestle. They're still there. They're being arrested by Russian authorities when they come into the area that they happen to migrate in. They're not treated kindly. They're treated horribly. They're roughed up, arrested. God knows what happens to them when they're behind closed doors, but we know that the aggressive nature of our enemy knows no bounds. Here we go. All right, so I'm Doug Rice. How you doing? Welcome to the Doug Rice Show. Appreciate the support. I need the support. Of course I do. Things are thin everywhere, and I try to offer you a cornucopia of good advice, delivered in what I think is, style, panache, entertaining. Yeah. All right, here we go. Oh my goodness. Okay, so first thing hits me in the face, I look up Black News and I get the headline, white people, when will Black lives matter to us? It's from LinkedIn. I got a LinkedIn thing, but is this somebody asking that question because I have the fucking answer? Would you like me to tell you when that is? Negro lives will matter when they understand their lives will matter only when ours do in their eyes. Did you follow that? Do I need to repeat it? In other words, the irony that you have to cling to Negroes to survive the oncoming onslaught that the Creator has in store is just delicious. It really is. You're going to have to cling to us to make it. You slowly come to the realization that the folks that you have been just traumatizing, brutalizing, marginalizing, mitigating, just murdering, these are the people that you're actually going to have to look to in order to get out of it alive. Take it all in. Yeah. So I answered that question, no. Louisville's black leaders urge unity as anniversary. What is the deal with this? Listen to me, folks. The course of action is not to lean into this wind. No, the course of action is not to dig in. I'm not asking anybody to do that. In fact, don't make any beds. The house is on fucking fire. Here's what you need to do. Pack. All of us needs to get prepared to move. Get a go bag. Get all the things that you might need to survive over the upcoming months because folks, Hebrews, ladies, gentlemen, family. The shit's about to hit the fan here. And I need you to understand, we've never seen desperate Americans. I mean, we've not seen what desperation looks like on the American landscape. We all have this hope, this dream that there'll be a kumbaya moment and all will come together in unity and harmony as one to ensure the safety of the collective whole. But I fear, friends, that the true sentiment and nature of individuals may come bubbling to the top at the most inopportune times. And with that, I give you the warning of be somewhere else. When folks get hungry and they've never been hungry before and they don't know how to act and they feel entitled to eat, they may, in fact, reach across to your plate. All right, folks, that's Kanye West and Chaney Jones go matching in sleek all-black outfits for the Lakers game. Can somebody get Kanye on the way out? I don't want to leave him. He keeps telling everybody he's a fucking genius. On the chance that he might be a fucking genius gone mad, as we exit this motherfucker, can you somebody just grab him by the nape of the neck and just drag him? He's gonna complain anyway, so just get him, because I don't want to leave him behind. Ain't no telling what they do to him. Look what they're doing to him now. All right, here we go. This is what I do. I look for news. I find it as well. I'm still trying to figure out how black gymnasts are experiencing sports racism. How's that go? How can you intermingle your racist sentiment into coaching black sports team players into doing well and winning for the team? You muckety muck. Okay, coach. You okay? Just go. You could lose the whip, you know. It's kind of, it completes the whole narrative of my being a racist, you understand? I don't get that. I don't get it. All right. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Oh, Jesse Smollett. Yeah. I'll just leave that there. I'll just fucking leave that there. I don't even get it. Jesus. As Ukrainians receive legal protections in the United States and in the European Union, black and brown asylum seekers are left behind. Are you left behind? Some of them fools was your friends, dude. It's not funny, but wow. Here's a question. What if an Ukrainian woman is married to an African man? What is happening then? I'll see you when I see you. You ain't going to Poland. No. I mean, what is going on with that, though? Seriously? Do you know that they are opening their homes? The big-hearted European folks are opening their homes to the Ukrainians that are... Now, listen, Russia's been bombing Syria for a minute. Don't see too much on the news about that, you guys. Yemen? Anything about Yemen? Nobody? No? They're bombing people in Yemen? No? Mali just recently kicked out the French. No news. Yeah. Anyway, all is not as it appears, folks. Let's just go there. What's up? Major League Soccer strikes historic $25 million deal with black-owned banks. Listen, anytime I read about something done for us that's magnanimous, I always consider what's in it for them. Fuck you, man. Don't you tell me. Just stop. Stop! There is nothing that is done for Negroes that first does not benefit our oppressors. Done. I don't care what, you can frame it any fucking way you want it. I don't care. I don't care. You think of everything they've done for us. Oh, just be as generous as you want to be. And you best believe that interwoven into whatever is given to Negroes in this country is of great benefit and financial gain. Profit. I suspect anything given to us free. What's in it for you? Yeah. All right, here we go. What else? They're talking about the black Ukrainian refugees being discriminated against. That is pretty much a given. The Detroit area children, oh God, they're still writing. Stop. I'm trying to find the good shit that's, so what's up with this? The Black Panther director mistaken for a bank robber in Atlanta. Do you know the follow-up to that is he's suing? So he's going to get more wealthy based on the victimization that he's now claiming, instead of just understanding that he looked real femme, sending a note to tell people to give you, your dude. Come on. Don't write a note and tell her to give you your money. That's something a woman would do. I mean, she might be in fear for her life, but even then, if it's a black woman, try to take her fucking money if you want to. I double dog dare you. Shit. Let me tell you something. I'd try a black dude before I'd even approach a black woman trying to take her money out of her hand. Boy, let me tell you something. She ain't got a hand of note either. She's working on the wish factor. You know, I don't know. I just don't like the look of that. You gave the teller a sister. The teller was a sister as well. So, you know, he couldn't have slid to the sister and say, sister, send me that. You put that in the envelope for me. Appreciate it. Thank you. Boom. You're going to tell me how much it is. What are you going to do all this preface? I'm about to cash $12,000 check. Can you please hand it to me discreetly? It did look, now that I think about this, that seems a bit suspect to me. That expressed poor judgment, bro. I'm sorry about this, man, but I'm gonna have to throw you on the bus on this, man. No brother, no black man comes into a bank. I've come into a bank and withdrawn $10,000. I've done this. I don't talk about being discreet. I don't whisper. I don't lower my goddamn voice. I tell them, give me my money. Put it in an envelope. I walk out with it. I don't even think or dream or even imagine somebody approaching me, coming out of a bank to take anything from me except a tongue lashing. So I don't know where the brother was coming from. Was he just walking around scared? Been around them folks too long, man. Bring it in! You see what happens? Bring it in! We doing crazy shit. What it does, it expresses to you how he had to carry himself as a black man in order to be in Hollywood directing 2 movies, or 3 or half a million. I mean, you know, but I can't imagine Singleton doing that shit. I can't imagine John Singleton passed, but I can't imagine him doing it. Give me my fucking money. Walk out like this. Anyway, I don't know. Mistaken for a bank robber, they got him in cuffs. So brothers cuffing him. So it's all just black involved. The brothers cuffing him. The sister told on him. All nerved up, looking like, and he, you know, he don't dress the part. You don't dress the part. You directed Black Panther, man. If you look, the way this dude's dressed, I'm beginning to get a picture here. He's not dressed in a suit and tie. He, in fact, has a hoodie and beanie on, with his face covered and what looked to be some fucking jogging pants. He's asked for $12,000 discreetly with a note. It's beginning to paint a bit of a different picture. I'm beginning to see where this is. And now she could have just went and double checked, triple checked, and say, man, check this out, man. Who is you, man? I directed, why don't you dress like him, man? You directed what? You ask him, what is it? She should have checked him. He goes, what is this? What's this? Did you hand me a note about your money? What is you doing? Is it your money? Here, man, take your money. What do you do? Don't you direct them films? A little soft. All right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go there. All right. Opioid overdose death rate for U.S. black population higher than for white. That's because we're taking more of the opioid. Anyway. What the fuck are you talking about? Black Wall Street. Oh, Viewpoint. Black Wall Street. Oh, jeez. Black Wall Street should be a national monument in Oklahoma. Why? So they can roll through it, charge them $2.99, and they can smile or grimace or remember or give that false, phony, fucked up, disingenuous nonsense they want to spew in front of us. Tell us how sorry they are it happened. Yet it happened all the same. Time to kill. Remember? Okay. Yeah, I don't want a monument to that. What the fuck are you talking about, man? Why do y'all want to make a monument to your terror eyes? What are your terroristic nonsense? I don't get it. You think that Black Wall Street should be a national monument in Oklahoma? Why? So they can come up and spray swastikas on it? So they can defecate on it and urinate on it and show all kinds of disrespect. So you can paint them a very large target. You know, when they're reminded of the horror associated with their own, they get into their what they call their feelings. God damn it. It's just, and they act out. They want to blow shit up. They want to bomb places. You know, you do that, you uptick in HSBC, historically black college, HC, you know what the fuck, they're going to go up. What the fuck are you doing? No, don't make a monument to Black Wall Street. Don't poke the fucking bear. I don't give a damn. Are you kidding me? For what? What are you going to bring it back? Yeah, you want to make a monument? Well, yeah. You want to make a monument to Black Wall Street? I got an idea. Create a Black Wall Street. There's a monument. Build on the site a trading platform for us, by us, with black millionaires and billionaires pouring in the money, finance needed to roll the thing, and let's open up Black Wall Street. You want to build the fucking national monument? I double dog dare you to try that. I mean, you want to build shit? No, you just want to build a little brick and mortar show thing so people can file by, right, and tear up. Fuck off. It's like expressed sentiment. Expressed, sorry, like you're squeezing the teat of sentiment to get a tear out. Let's build it so they will cry. Fuck that! I don't need to remember that shit. Do you? Why do you need to remember it? Why do we need to remember it? They did it. You want to start building monuments? Go start with fucking Park Avenue. Go start there. You want to build it? Go start Central Park. It should be a big old giant monument of all the land they stole from brothers and sisters, because that's what Central Park is. The land they reacquired from us. So start there. You want to build Black Wall Street? What the fuck are we doing? This country is finished. Now, look, I'm not trying to step on your toes. You're ever trying to remember shit. Memory is good and all, but, whatever. The trajectory being taken by society as a whole is disastrous. They were sitting there planting fucking corn like next week's crop should suffice. No, man. They're headed straight for destruction and enslavement. And if you stick around, that's where you're going to be. So no, I don't need to build shit to express shit. I don't need to walk past shit. I don't need to remember shit. I ain't got to be the first black shit. Nothing. Nothing. You know what I want to do? I want to honor the last Negro to leave this land. That's special. Whoever makes it out last, turn off the fucking lights. Please. All right. Listen, if you're a Hebrew and you're not packed and ready to leave, you belong here. You understand? You understand? Think about it. You're not ready to go? They give you the opportunity to leave. You're not going to take it? You're not going to take it. Why would you not take it? Why? You like it here? You like it here. How are they treating you? Right? They want you to ignore how they're treating you and take advantage of what they offer you, which is limited in scope, because if it ever approaches overshooting their capabilities, well, then they're going to have a problem. They might even start suppressing votes and changing districts and gerrymandering and all these other things to make sure that Negro voices are heard, but only at such volume so as not to threaten the status quo. If you can live like that, stay. Enjoy. I'm done. Fuck them. Here's the deal. Nothing personal, but they brought this shit on themselves. Now let's just factor this shit out. What's about to occur to this country is long overdue. They have stacked their fucking sins to the goddamn heavens, and the stench of what the United States has expressed out of its pores just reeks. Death, destruction, just horrible shit. And you got the bear the dragon, baby. Just waiting to pounce on the harlot who's grown rich, wealthy, and fat, entitled Americans in that Mitch McConnell kind of way. And when they come over here, hopefully we'll be somewhere else. And if not, hopefully we'll be on our way. But they're not coming to talk. America, you're going into slavery. And I mean Americans in that Mitch McConnell kind of way. Your arrogance, your hubris, your narcissistic, self-entitled drivel, like a screeching on chalkboard. It's very irritating. The noise is irritating the world. They're getting tired. So they're switching. They're flipping the script on you. Under the guise of war, they are financially cutting your legs off. And you're not even watching. Denying countries your commerce may not be a way to go. You need that commerce, America, don't you? You need that petrodollar, don't you? And you need that others need that petrodollar, but when others don't need that petrodollar, United States, you may find that this war accomplished other things. All right. Don't want to give them too much. You know they might get nervous. Are you in your feelings yet? If you're not in your feelings, you belong here. If you're a Gentile and you're here and you're taking it all in, then you're where you're supposed to be. It is through us that you will be saved. Now, how many of you are in your feelings about that? Because those are the facts. All right. Doug Rice, that's me. Yeah, I do what I do. I'm fucking doing it. All right, here we go. Still just hoping that somebody reaches out. Oh, my God, what's this? Black entrepreneur developing skincare line for dark-skinned men. We need skincare? I didn't know we needed skincare. You know, this did... Can somebody just tell me, should I be alarmed? Hold on. Listen, I read this one and it was like, fuck you, okay? Please. This is from NASA. Can anyone just grasp this? Help me out. Okay. Something came out of a black hole for the first time ever. Nobody? That doesn't bother anybody? That doesn't like, that's interesting. No, nothing? Just crickets? Okay, right on. I just thought I'd... Sister of black mom shot by Secret Service. It's a cover-up. Retired New York Police Department Sergeant Valerie Carney has not stopped fighting to get justice for her sister Miriam Carney since 2013 when law enforcement shot the dental hygienist 26 times. Who shoots a dental hygienist 26 times? There's some psychological expression in that fucking act. Sister of black mom shot by Secret Service. 20s. What is with this throwing bullets at us in such high volume, folks? Do you think we're like super people or something? Like if you throw one, we're not going to go, ouch. It's like, ow! Like one of them. What? What? You just like go, do you get excited? Is it a bloodlust? I mean, 26 times. I mean, if I divided that by how many guns there were, if we reloaded, we're looking at 3, 4 people. Must have been, right? A dental hygienist. I mean, this is a high crime arena. You know, the arena of dental hygiene, all the things that surround the criminal atmosphere of dental hygienists. I can imagine they were in fear for their fucking lives. The murder rate. 26 times. A dental hygienist. What do you do? What do you do with that? What do you fucking mean you shot her 26 times, bruh? Y'all shot this woman 26 times. Where'd you think you were? I just want their boss to be a brother. Y'all sit down. Dear God, how many ways can I put my foot up your ass? Let's start the count. Yeah, just come on, man. 26 times. Listen, just shoot once. We're good. I mean, we might live, we might not. The mortality rate will skyrocket, but, above 7, it's more likely we're going to expire. 7. 6, you might make it, but 7 is definitely done. Just bring it down, motherfucker. Y'all need a hug. What release was accomplished? How did those individuals feel? as they unleashed 26 bullets into a human being in close quarters, a female, a black woman. And this was in 2013, and the sister is still trying to get justice. You still smiling? Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you, if I see one of you in public with a smile on your face and you see me first, you better get that thing off your face. Don't you come near me in public with a smile on your goddamn faces. Dear God. 26 times. Alrighty then. I just wait. Whatever. Okay, man. I just want to debrief him. I mean, I'd go over several times. So, you felt in danger for your life. 26 bullets. Just explain it to me again. Just go over the course of events and how this woman is laying in the morgue with 26 fucking bullets in her body. Just give me that. And give me your fucking gun and badge while you're ready. Nope. Paid leave. Still got their gun. Probably back at work already. Probably promoted. What the fuck? Donnie Sanders. Black man shot, killed. Kansas City police 2020 suing board police $10 million. So you kill us. And then we get reparations. Pretty hefty amount. That's kind of backwards, ain't it? Still grinning? Okay. Okay, Dayton police use of force down in 2020. Except against black males. I memorized it. Dayton police use force against citizens less often overall in 2020, which was the first year of the pandemic and period of law. But black males, no change. Oh, goodness gracious. Isn't this wonderful? Don't you love it? Report 10 days ago. Maybe we missed this. Black people are still killed by police at a higher rate than other groups. Okay. Isn't this wonderful? I think I read this one. Is there such a thing as black thought? The answer, yes. Okay. So, as you can see, I mean, I could just keep going and keep going and keep going and keep, but this is not the place to be. This ain't it. This ain't it. If there's an opportunity to go home, we're going to go. And I say we all go together. I was going to be of the mind, maybe we should, take the initiative and start heading. Ghana is open. But here's the problem. You're going to have to first, do things, which I ain't going to do. Second, my understanding, we're going to be leaving with some wealth. Don't want to miss that. And, just do what you got to do. Bob and weave. Keep that head on a swivel, baby. Stock up on food. Stock up on water. Get a fucking go bag. A beat it bag. Oh! So, Anhart Anderson, one of my moderators, solid brother. Anhart Anderson is giving away, through the Doug Rice Show, free go bags. We're going to have a raffle, giveaway, 3 go bags. Go bags that look like this one. Okay? Now this go bag, okay, I believe we've got one here and one on order from Stealth Tactical. Already packed. 72 hours, 2 people, everything you need. You take the bag, you go. Now, why do you need a go bag? Because it's going to be time to go. That's why. According to scriptures, this is going to be a desolate wasteland where no one will be able to live. The United Snakes of America. Kaput. And so, rather than stay and fight against God's kingdom, which is what you will be doing if you stay and fight, I would rather follow prophecy and be prepared to leave. That's all. Now, some of us are going to want to stay. And I'm going to do everything I can to implore that you come with us. I'm also going to encourage Gentiles to come as well. You know what? Even those of you that don't like old Doug Rice, I hope that you come to your senses and realize that in order for you to survive, you're going to have to follow us out of here. And some of you will come. Some will come voluntarily. Some will come out of fear. I know we'll get the vigorous ones. I invite all Gentiles to come with us. See, if you come with us, you can say what the fuck you want. You believe we are who we say we are. So that is an open invitation, even to those of you that got mouth. I wouldn't want life without you. Yes, I would. I'm just joking. All right. Start at 11. You're not at church. You're here. You're listening to The Doug Rice Show. Taking it all in. You know, I'm going to call this TDRS, like the Rachel Maddow Show, but it's going to be The Doug Rice Show. So eventually it'll be TDRS, The Doug Rice Show. Negro News. No? All right, looks like that's about what we got. We're headed back into the 17 days ago, promised land, yada, yada, Black History Month, where I hate to be. I like everyone who is showing support for this show. I thank you. Appreciate the support. I need the support. I do. I want to be able to do this full time, but at the same time, I work for a living. I'm not going to turn down anything. Nothing. That's what we do. If it's free, it's for me, baby. I encourage each and every one of you to get your spiritual nourishment elsewhere. I'll say that again. I encourage each and every one of you to get your spiritual nourishment elsewhere. This ain't here. I don't give spiritual nourishment. I talk shit. I wake you the fuck up. You want spiritual nourishment? T.I. Ministries. Brother, you call. Dante Fortson. I'm just recommending too. That's all I got. I ain't got time for everybody else. I know these guys too. So anyway, all right. So Sunday, your weekend's about done. You head back to work tomorrow. What are your plans? I mean, you're in the middle of World War III. What are you going to do? How are you keeping yourself safe and sane? Might I make a suggestion? As you go about every day, out there, amongst the fungus among us, you have to be prepared to stave off the barrage of caucasity that rears its ugly head, trying to affect your trajectory and goals. No worries. There is a defense. One that I have been parroting for some time. I kid you not. It works. Now, the object is to simply maintain a serious countenance as you walk about. Neither frowning nor smiling. Particularly not smiling. And as you do that, briskly going about your business, avoiding the pitfalls that will most certainly come in your way. You'll find that certain realities present themselves. Certain expectations are made known. Certain individuals are certainly concerned with your well-being. I mean, if you don't have that smile on your face, and brothers and sisters, ooh, there's a problem. Are you okay? Smile. You reject that shit. There's nothing to smile about. There's a lot to be happy about. There's a lot to look forward to. The kingdom, absolutely. But in the midst of prophecy, as we watch, as individuals lose their collective mind, need you to be as small as possible. Gather all the things you'll need to survive over the next few. And do it diligently and with purpose. But more importantly, as you go about this penal colony for Negroes, traverse, avoiding the pitfalls. One thing is all I ask of any Hebrew with a modicum of sense and self-worth. Please If you've got to be out there, get that goddamn grin off your faces. Good morning. I'll see you whenever.